need to work on. So yeah. So if y'all both need work, what does the leave the kids? What parents that need work? Because there's no handbook to parenting, and all parents need work, male and female. It's not a gender specifics. Like, we all need work in our anger. And he works, so he got to deal with people every fucking day in his type of job that he have. And people be so mad at him because they be rushing him to fix the ATM because they be trying to pull their money because it's Friday. And y'all know how the fuck y'all be when it's Friday, when y'all want to go in there, get y'all checks, and leave. You already got y'all money spent before y'all get it. So when y'all do get it, you don't know how to act. So he got to deal with that shit. He have to deal with people coming to him, cussing him out over a fucking ATM, and his boss that be over him, and they treat him like shit sometimes, and treat him less than what he's worth and what he's bringing to the company. So it makes him frustrated, as any other black man, so-called black man, that you will see on a Lifetime movie, when their wife is at home doing what they supposed to do, then they go to work and deal with their extra problems, and then they come back home and their wife like, what is going on? And what is going, it's the stress that he got to go through at work. It's hard for so-called black men. That's the problem. The problem is y'all want me to sit on here and talk bad about him in the sense of as he's the worst father in the world, and he's not. He just needs some guidance like we all do. So do Cooper. I mean, so do Gerard, so do me, so do Patrick, and so do you. That's just it is what it is. Like, but she said he's starving the babies and being abusive. What you don't know is the social workers come to the house damn near every week, every other week. The CPS worker, they all have their own assigned CPS worker. So if that was the case, why she didn't tell the CPS worker, I think that he needs anger management issues. Can you help him with some counseling? Can you help him with something that's going to better him? No, she just sat up there and kept taking the money in the dick and selling her coochie for some money for a trick nigga. Because he freaking and he getting her, period. And that's it. Just continue to play your role. Don't switch it up when the shit ain't going your way, girl. Girl, he is the trick, you the hoe. It just is what the fuck it is. It's the inevitable. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is that I'm not going to sit up here and talk bad about Cooper. I made that mistake by coming on here in the first place talking about him, because he ain't the best guy that I ever dealt with in my life, and it probably ain't going to be that, and it's never going to change the fact that I have 3 kids by him. But guess what? Let me tell you something. All I know is that there's curses on us so-called black men, and there's curses on us so-called black women. And the more that we tear each other down, the more that we ain't gonna rise together. So I be telling him, I apologize for saying a lot of stuff that I said to him, because that's my children's father. They are his whole face, his personality. I have to deal with this man so they grown, even when they not grown. So why would I want to make an enemy out of him? And why would he want to make an enemy out of me? Like, for what benefit is that for the children? I hope she keep the baby. Maybe that he understand that what he needs to focus on, what he's accountable for. Because for one, something I can apologize to him all day, but until he starts taking accountability for what he do, then he's never going to stop. And so I hope that he's have another baby at 50. I really do. I really fucking do. I really do. That's no lie. And it makes me so happy, because now you're in a situation where you gotta take accountability. You have to take accountability. You're about to retire in 15 years, and you're sitting up here making more babies at your age, and you're complaining about the kids that you got. So that tells me that, yeah, you need to take accountability. So I hope to God that she keep the fucking baby. I really do. Because one thing about Cooper, he always like to point the finger on other people, and he never would like to take accountability for what he do. Never. You gotta repent. You're okay, okay, okay. I'm cursing again. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry, Yahuwah. You sure need. I have to work on that. I'm gonna go back to where I was before all this happened. It just threw me for a win because I'm like, oh my God, what is about to happen with my babies? This man got his own personal life going on. It done made it to the internet. That's the same thing that happened to me. I had my own personal life going on and it made it to the internet and they can use that against you. So I be like, I hope and pray that he just don't show no more of his personal life on here because he got the babies and people are now he got all these people that's against him. Like, I just don't need that in my life because then I have to figure out what's going to happen with the kids. I still have my parental rights. So I'm still like, gotta stress. They still gonna call me and let me know everything that's going on with those kids. Like, they still is. The CPS worker definitely informed me about Israel's situation. So it's just like, it becomes too much, you know? And he a grown man. He could be with 15 women if he wants to, 15 men, 15 fish, 15 cats. I don't give a damn what's that. As long as it's not harming my children and it's not harming himself because that's going to hurt Matthew if he get locked up from doing something with these women. He ain't going to have his mother and his father. Like, it's just going to be too much. It's just going to be too much. Like, it really is. So that's what I be thinking about. Like, oh, the same thing with Patrick. Like, I hope he get himself together. Like, I hope that he get off those heavy drugs and get his life in control. I really do. Because believe it or not, his kids love him. They do. They hurt. They bitter. They angry. But they love him. You know? So, yeah, that's that. These women definitely, especially, she look like she got at least over 15 years older than me. So I feel like if she shouldn't be putting that on the internet as if he's just his bad father, and now you want to come out and spread all his dirty news on the internet, knowing that he got a whole CPS case going on right now with his kids, our kids. So you hate him that bad. He did that bad that you want to bring it to the internet where they got to call CPS and then I got to worry about where my fucking twins gonna go. Because that's the only thing that's on my mind. Like, if y'all attacking him, but that's attacking me because if he lose the kids, then where the fuck? Like, and I'm in a rock and a hard place because I'm like, is he really doing that? Or is like, what the fuck? It's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. And I have to go through my family and have them on standby just in case the kids get removed from him. Like, it's just, and then they calling me, can you find a lawyer? Can you find a lawyer? Girl, I don't even have a lawyer for my case. Like, it's just, find a lawyer with what money? Is it gonna be free? Like, how are we about to work this system? Because girl, he told that lady too much. She was helping him. Allegedly. She was helping him. I believe she's jealous of the kids. She's angry she got cheated on. Yeah, she's definitely angry she got cheated on. These apps are too much when you got kids and family. It is. It really is. Oh my God. Girl, I feel like this damn court is about to be a war wind coming on the 8th. Because so much stuff that happened on the internet between us since then. Like, the simple fact that Gerard is under oath not to even be showing no pictures of the kids to talk about the case with the kids. And none of that. And he's still doing it. Breaking down every fucking detail. And now the simple fact that Cooper, ring a ding ding head ass, is doing this, did the same thing. Now, you know what I'm saying? This mess done spilled over to him. Now they are calling the same people that call. Actually, this is always going to help my case. This is definitely going to help my case. Emphatically, it's going to help my case. I'm glad that y'all called CPS on Cooper. You know why? Because they get the motherfucking see. This is what y'all do. Now y'all calling CPS on Cooper. Now y'all spamming CPS on Cooper. Like, girl. No, they said he did. The lady called CPS on Cooper. No, she did. Mm-mm. So what? So what? It don't matter if she did. You don't think the other people that was over in Charlie Live ain't doing the same thing? Girl, bye. You must not been on Bigo long enough. If you think she's the only person that called CPS. And she not. Because they evil. This is what they do. Chico. Chico Rodriguez. Chico. Chico. I want to go outside, but ain't no sun out there. Look at that little sun over there. Not Rodriguez. Yes, his name is Chico Rodriguez. Where his little self go? Chico? 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 Oh. Yeah, it's too cold for me to be out here. My blood is low. I can't be out there. It's just a little slight of wind. Got me cold. Back trying to get this heat to work. She just needs to do better. Like, don't let your dick issues come over here and try to get me all worked the fuck up about my kids. Well, did he do it or did he didn't? Because the actions that you made ain't sufficient enough to say that he did. He is over there doing the kids like that. Like, why you wait this long? That girl lying. She know damn well she ain't called CPS before he cheated on her. But in my mind, she might not be lying. Because I know him. Girl, this is some bullshit. It's a lot for court. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Are the kids safe? I don't know. Ask God. What you asking me for? Ask the Most High. I'm definitely praying for them. Good girl. Thank God. Girl, I was holding it in because I knew about Israel's situation last night, but I was like, I'm not gonna worry about it. I was have to text her when I got off of here. Like, did he go through the X-ray? What the x-rays say? He don't have whiplash. Okay. I'm strong. I got this. And then I'm just like, it's just like devastating when I heard all this stuff about Cooper. I got scared. I was like, they about to go for him. But then when I heard her, I'm just like, oh my God. This is about to go. His life about to be just like mine. So I was in there with Patrick. We was minding our business. We got to arguing. I was like, oh, please don't do this shit on live. Please don't do this shit on live, because that's how I got my kids. That's how I got them taken. Like, damn. Girl, this is too much. This is just too much. Not the nigga that not where the kids went. It's trouble over there too. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Did y'all hear her say she bust out the windows with my kids there? What window did you bust? And where was the babies at? Are we gonna talk about that? So it's just like, it's just too much at this point. Like, it's just too much. Yeah, she said she bust the windows. I'm like, I wasn't mad at her for busting the windows because I been there. I been where she sat. So it's like, I don't care about none of that. But now that I'm thinking about it, how the fuck is where the kids went as the same situation where they was at? And it's called normal life. But in my situation, they get taken away. I don't get it. I don't get it. That is what I'm thinking about right now. I'm pretty sure some of them, the fucking CPS workers, they'll bust out they nigga windows too. These CPS workers look like they from the bottom of the barrel. Like they been through some things. So I'm pretty sure they had a lot of things happening in their life. Oh, trust, they called them people. So this ain't the girlfriend that lives in another state. I don't think so. Sounds worse because they were never left in the crib all day with you. They're going to go to a foster home next. They be stressed too. Yeah, they be stressed. My kids ain't going to no foster home. I got family on standby. And I'm pretty sure he got family on standby. Wasn't Cooper supposed to stay off the internet? No. He can do whatever he want to do. With his personal life spilling onto the internet. That shit got my mind going crazy.